Welcome back to News 2 at 4. Tennessee food and beverage representatives are now calling on Governor Bill Lee to veto a bill that would increase training for private security guards.
And it could lead to harsh penalties for establishments that violate the rules. Chelsea Bimeford joining us live outside the Capitol to explain why some bar and restaurant owners, well, they're upset. Chelsea?
Erica, a Nashville attorney says this essentially could have the power to temporarily suspend liquor licenses for 30 days if venues don't follow those new requirements for their security guards. This all comes after a Nashville man was killed inside of a Broadway bar last summer.
But this bill needs some more work. It needs to be studied. It needs to, that's why we're asking the governor to veto it. Let's get it right.
On Friday, Tennessee bar, restaurant, and hospitality representative Kevin TEETS called on Governor Bill Lee to veto House Bill 2283, also known as Dallas's Law. It would require all unarmed security guards to go through about 4 hours of de-escalation and CPR training.
One of the main reasons that we're opposed to this law and would like the governor to veto it is the harm and impact that it will have on jobs in the state of Tennessee.
The bill is named after 22-year-old Dallas Barrett, who died of asphyxiation inside a Broadway bar last August. Cell phone video captured 6 Whiskey Row security guards and a patron sitting on top of Barrett after he allegedly became unruly and refused to leave the bar. That's according to Metro Police. TEETS says while he's not opposed to increased safety regulations, the required training could cost bars and businesses that are still recovering from COVID hundreds to thousands of dollars.
No, I don't think we expected anybody to oppose this.
Attorney John Slager represents Barrett's mother, Tammy, and says after the bill passed both the House and Senate with bipartisan support, they never saw this pushback coming.
So to say that the costs are high, I just think is a not factually accurate for the industry, as well as the fact that this is for the safety of all of those people that go to these facilities.
For my son to die in vain and not have a law such as this just makes me super angry, upset, hurt.
Barrett's mother and attorneys say you cannot put a price tag on safety. TEETS says many of the bar and hospitality owners he represents just want more clarification.
No one is opposed to ways to improve safety, but we need to find a way that safety is improved that takes into considerations the day-to-day operations that these businesses are how they're operating.
Now, the governor's office says the bill still needs a signature from the Speaker of the House and the Lieutenant Governor before it heads to Bill Lee's desk. Now, we should also mention that the 7 people seen in that cell phone video sitting on Dallas Barrett have all been indicted on criminal homicide charges. And coming up tonight on News 2 at 6, we hear from a local bar owner who says this bill could put his place out of business. Reporting live from the state capitol, Chelsea Bimeford, News 2.